Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mariners, center fielder number 35, Aaron Hicks.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder
into the box
10,
now, Adam Jones. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Marte is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton ranging back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A man on third with 2 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Phillips is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hernan Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Center fielder number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting six.
In now,
Right
Phillips. Batting
number
average is a
77.
likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back, and it's gone. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Logan Morrison.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball one. And this is hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding in, Jet Bandy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets dirty and gloves it. Not in time. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, Zach Davies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Morrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So
now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball four. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
after the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, number 10.
First delivery
Adam
to him on the
Jones.
way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he got him swinging. Adam Jones goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Drilled right back up the middle. Perez is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The shortstop.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
now in the box, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. A base hit in his first trip.
Moncada.
This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Phillips. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, number 77.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Now here it comes. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. Moncada is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Davies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Looped over toward first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Felix Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Felix Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 35.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And now pitch on the way. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. There to take it is Ramirez, and he is out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Phillips comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jet Bandy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And the runner back safely. Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll dive back in. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out, as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Davies. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Kurt Neuenhuis will look for something. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing first base, Number 23.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate.
For Seattle, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Felix Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Mitch Haniger is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Mitch Haniger.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Center fielder number 35.
Digging in and looking for more.
Hicks.
Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jumbo Diaz is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Out for the Brewers, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder number
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Braun.
And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 3 at-bats. For him in this one.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Settling in now, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Phillips is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Phillips.
77.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Nick Franklin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte gloves it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was an upper 90s fastball back to back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Dan Vogelbach will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Kirkland has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
For the Brewers. Now playing first base, number 2, Nick Franklin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nick Vincent enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Vincent.
At the plate, Jet Bandy. He'll lead things off here as we play the
bottom of the 9th. Catcher, Jet Bandy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Kirkland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Number 75 will move into the on deck.
Number 75.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dillard takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Adam Jones. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4. With 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Jordan Walden, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Jordan Walden.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 6.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The left fielder, number 50.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This one skied out toward right. Phillips on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. And he's safe. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Standing in, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Zach Britton enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Britton.
Ricky Weeks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ricky Weeks.
Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Seattle, center fielder, number 35.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Spot tonight,
Into the
right
box
fielder,
now,
number 10.
Adam Jones, hitting just
Jones.
a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that's over. 3-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second, third baseman.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-0.
2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one also hit deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now in the box, Andrew Coles. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 3-0 now. A man at third with 1 away. He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 5, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Valencia posts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Just foul.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Into the box, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and that retires the side. Ready now, Jonathan Villar will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Number 5.
To short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bogaerts.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Leake sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Danny Valencia becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ready on 1 and 2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one. Because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Already a home run and a double
Leading
for him in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Jason Hayward now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. That'll bring up Tony Walters, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground but foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Leak pauses. Here's the 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder
ready for another
35.
chance. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready once again, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Now another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Toles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a hard liner. Foul. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Leak into his motion. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mariners, the left fielder, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Joey Votto.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Schwarber. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A little bouncer. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the
It's been an Oh for 2 effort. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder number 30.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Joe Kelly will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. On the ground softly towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Hayward.
Hit in the air out to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. In there, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Andrew Toles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Very high, 2-1. Leak pauses, 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Cole rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The men on third with 2 down. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Cole has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. But this will land out there just foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. And he is in there. So last chance here, and stepping in, Danny Valencia. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?